I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Boom, 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 boom. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Dum, dum, da, dum, 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 da, dum, 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 dum. I know. Mm, 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 mm. My girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Dum dum bow, bow 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 bow, bow bow bow. Fresh air coming in, toes out. Parked under a seemingly safe street lamp in Pennsylvania, baby. God? Is that you? I can't stop cheesing right now. Check it out. I am currently shacked up in the van, right? I got my eyeball overlooking me, and I'm actually at the retreat center, in which tomorrow I will be starting my 10-day meditation retreat. And in the meantime, I've got 3 fresh figs, a bowl of protein oatmeal that I put like a scoop of my greens protein into, drizzled with some beautiful honey, and the base, like instead of water, I threw in some oat milk into it. I don't think I've ever tried a fig before last night, and I fucking love these little things, dude. And I'm in my lovely home. You know, like, I don't know, I feel good right now. It's been a great morning so far. I had a phenomenal night of sleep last night. That was all thank you to Brian and Kathy. Real quick little interruption here in today's programming. So, dude, Brian and Kathy are people that I've only ever met like once or twice before in my entire life. They're kind of like a family friend dealio going on. And they were so dope and so cool in allowing me to stay in their house for a night, get a shower in, sleep in a big-ass, beautiful-ass king-size bed. I don't think I've ever slept in a king-size bed before. Well, actually, that's not true. But regardless, I was like, wow, like their graciousness and like love that they showed me was definitely inspiring a little bit, you know? It makes me want to go and do something similar to pay it forward. Not something necessarily similar, I guess, but just something good for the world. Because they literally just took in a dirty, stinky little redhead for a night and for an evening. Fed me a bomb-ass meal. So, Brian and Kathy, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's go on a little adventure, kids. All right, so I feel kind of wonky right now, just because the physical space that I'm in is actually, I think I just mentioned already. I'm at the retreat center, but there's like a dude, his name is Doug, walking around doing yard shit, like mowing and stuff. And I just kind of don't know if I'm in like a good spot. Like I don't know, there's grass to my right here, and I don't want to fuck with his vibe or anything, or fuck with what he's doing. However, I really, actually, part of me hesitates to indulge too much in conversation, especially like with myself, about about the upcoming retreat, right? So tomorrow, let's do this first. Let's start here. Well, no. Let me finish explaining that. Actually, I don't want to get too caught up in setting expectations. That's my concern, right? Like, I think it'd be okay. And I talked with a good friend about this morning. I think it'd be fine to set intentions uh, when it comes to the retreat, but also like kind of not really in a way. Like the only intention that comes to mind right now is that I'd like to uh, remain open to the experience and accept whatever it brings me. Like other than that, I don't want to fucking put any kind of I don't want to put this into any kind of box. That was not a box that I just did there. Yeah, that's a box. That's more like it. I want to just accept whatever comes to me, right? So I don't know. I don't really know what to do here. I mean, let me just unpack a little bit why I'm doing the retreat, maybe because that might be of interest to some people. Opie, with a little man bun floating around up here, I'm about to indulge and go on a journey of a 10-day meditation retreat. Okay, this meditation retreat is actually a Vipassana retreat. It's actually called a Vipassana retreat. Vipass, Vipassana specifically being the meditative technique that I'll be studying. Technically, I think studying is a fair verb to use there. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 days straight, bro. Eating, sleeping, meditating. Meditating for 10 hours a day, not straight, but it's broken down into different segments, or it's broken up into different just times of the day, like 2 hour sessions. There's like 2 or 3 2 hour sessions in the morning and then 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That kind of thing, right? And so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 days straight. I take a vow of silence. So this isn't some kind of socializing time. I think the only thing I can talk out loud about is like to the teacher and about the practice itself, like asking questions and shit like that. So yeah, like I'm pretty sure the class I'm with is gonna be strictly like just men. I don't know how many. I fucking love when the sun is just barely kissing my skin because it's coming through like leaves of trees and shit. I fucking love that feeling because it's not like trying its hardest to give me skin cancer. It's not like trying to sunburn me and fucking turn me into a little lobster, but it's still just like it's still blessing me just a little bit. I got distracted. So the meditation technique Vipassana, from my understanding, is pretty similar to something that a meditation technique that I've already been studying. The one that I study right now is non-dualistic mindfulness meditation. Okay, I won't go into that now because that true like in order to truly express what non-dualism is it's been difficult for me a little bit, but it's profound and it's dope. So just keep that in mind. I don't fucking know. Google it, bro, or look it up on YouTube actually, and look for Sam Harris specifically when he be talking about non-dualistic mindfulness meditation. Those are slappers. That's when I can really sink my teeth into what it is I'm doing. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good, brother. How are you? Not bad. Nice. You busy? A little bit, but yeah. What's up? I'm Opie. Hi, Opie. What's your name? Kevin. Kevin, pleasure to meet you. I'm doing the retreat tomorrow. All right, thanks. Excellent. Yeah, of course. How we doing? You too, man. Oh, and have a good course. Thank you, brother. Hi there. I got my heart rate going a little bit. Cool guy. His name is Kevin. God, how brave. I don't think I'd ever walk up to somebody just talking to themselves outside of a van, you know? So I heard of the Vipassana retreat through Sam Harris and his Waking Up app. It sounded like a potential to cool opportunity rather to like kind of level up and um, saying calling it leveling up actually isn't exactly how I'd like to phrase that. It just seemed like a cool opportunity to do something really like that makes me legitimately a little bit uncomfortable and something probably that's going to introduce me to something a little bit new. So yeah, to dive into the uncomfortness a little bit, if you can imagine like sitting still for 10 hours a day and not being able to talk to people, not being able to take part in your your usual routines that you do to keep you happy. If you can imagine like not indulging in those every day for 10 days straight, might kind of weigh on a guy a little bit, might kind of have some kind of like negative effect on your overall like happiness. And so with that in mind, that kind of like makes me a little bit nervous, right? Uh, but ultimately, I'm going to be open to the best of my ability to whatever the experience brings me. What are some of my pre 10-day meditation retreat thoughts? That's really it. Like I'm fucking excited to see what this brings me. I'm really excited to see who I come out as on the other side of this tunnel of 10 days. Uh, but I also want to just keep in mind to be open and yeah, like I've literally restrained myself from Googling and YouTubing videos on people's experiences at 10-day retreats like this. Simply because I want to really have like the most of my own experience that I can without any conditioning going on. You feel me? That pretty much wraps up this whole thing. I guess I was kind of expecting this to be longer, but we're chilling. I feel good about it. Um, Please know that actually I don't know if I release this video before or after the retreat, but if I do it before, please be aware that I am literally going to be completely offline for the next 10 days. Like I've turned in my phone to the retreat center, I think, or leave it in the van or whatever. I'm offline. Like I will not be able to be contacted for 10 days, which is exciting. I love that. I don't I don't want this fucking thing. I'm recording from my phone right now. That's why I'm pointing at it. But if I can put this down for 10 days straight, that sounds appealing to me. It really does. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pack up. Until next time, motherfuckers.